Hey, so I've been contemplating the idea of this video for quite some time. Just not sure how to present it. I wanted to talk about the situations that people with mental health run into and then the responses that you give and people's reactions. So, um, questions that are everyday questions that adults in conversation talk about, such as oh, how's the weather, or what do you do for a living, or how's work going, or I don't know, just everyday conversational things. So if you haven't seen your friends in a bit and you get together and you chat, those are kind of the conversations you have. So I've been having a challenging time in those situations, gatherings with friends and things like that, not only because of the people, but the anxiety of having the people around. I don't know how to answer your questions. So the other day, someone was like, oh, so what do you do now? And I used to work in foster care. And they're like, are you still working in foster care? And blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, actually. So how do I answer this now? The only way I know how. I'm not working. I'm unemployed because of my mental health. I'm on a leave of absence. Even that ending statement, I'm on a leave of absence, that looks like I have a job to go back to. No, I've been saying I can't work right now because I'm mental health. People really don't know what to say back to me. Oh, really? Well, I hope you feel better. So I know I'm not the only one who finds that these questions are awkward. Tons of people with mental health, I'm sure, do. And for me, it's humiliating to explain. I did not spend 5 years of college and another 5 in the workforce for someone to ask, what do you do? Oh, I'm unemployed. I'm not stable enough for somebody to hire me. It's a weird question to go around. So another situation. So I'm hanging out with a bunch of friends and everybody's having beers and drinks. All I want to do at this point is have a beer because I just had to answer that question 3 times. Because, you're never having a conversation with everybody around. You're going to answer that same question 3 different times with 3 different groups of people. Oh, what do you do? I'm unemployed because I have mental health. Yeah, I got PTSD and I have night terrors that keep me up all night. I don't feel safe in this room right now. So, the next question I've run into, can I get you something to drink? Oh, can I have a water? Yeah, I can't drink right now. So, because I just dislocated my knee, most people are like, oh, is it because you're on painkillers? My show-stopping answer. No, it's because the antipsychotics I just started. Once again, nobody knows what to say to that. So, not only am I struggling, just day-to-day basis, but when I go out and I'm supposed to be having friends, some of the responses I give, people just don't know what to say back to them. And you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. There's no point in sugarcoating this. I don't have anything to go back to. I have absolutely no income. Oh, you gotten anything new? No, I can't afford to do anything. I haven't had an income since October of last year, and that totaled 28 hours I made last year. October of 2018, I worked for 28 hours. That was the last time I received an income. But I got my lawyer fighting for me, so hopefully we can appeal WSIB. Because nobody should have to live the way that I live. Nobody should have to have night terrors every night and then not be able to go to the drugstore to get their prescription for their dislocated knee because that's another $10 that they can't afford. Yeah, I got some inflammation pill for my knee, but what's the point in going to the pharmacy? It's going to be a dispensary fee of $10, another $10 that I don't have. The other day, the bank took out my $14 surcharge fee just to have a bank account. That put me into the minus. I don't want anybody to have to go through this, and I know so many people are, so I'm here for you. I'm going through it with you, and it effing sucks. but I've got support around me. So I'm going to continue answering all of these questions the way I do, honestly, because it doesn't help anybody tippy-toeing around the fact that somebody that they're hanging out with right now is struggling, and they're doing it behind a closed curtain. And I ain't doing that no more. Because the more I struggle behind this closed curtain, the harder it is, because I'm doing it alone. I'm keeping this blanket with me while I do this video because it was with me in the hospital, and it gives me a lot of confidence because it shows that I can make it from the hospital and I can make it home and I can do it. So no, I can't drink because I'm on antipsychotics, and no, I'm not working because I have mental health, and my night terrors from PTSD keep me in this everlasting state of survival. That the other day Corey came through the door, and because he didn't announce himself, I started panicking and I was looking for my exit. My friend Steph was sitting beside me and I'm like, Corey, is that you? Like, it's like, I'm so scared. Who else is coming through that damn door? No, nobody else, because he just took the dog out. So why is it not logical for me to think if he just took the dog out, he's going to be coming back in with the dog? No, I was like, who's at my door? Announce yourself. Announce yourself. I'm getting ready to stand up and go through my front door for help. I'm in my house. And I know my boyfriend just took my dog out. Yet I think the person coming through that door is going to hurt me. No more living behind a curtain. Pale girl out. Apparently my eyes look like I have makeup on. Perfect. One less thing to do in the morning.